I got mic coming through. We got game audio. Oh, what have I done? Not this, not this. Everything broke. Is it gonna be this one? Okay, that'll do. My OBS updated. And it changed all the settings that I had for like my outputs and inputs in the captures. So, but it's running now. All right. My totally green farming zone is up and running. We got dynamite placed all over the place. I have no clue what this guy's going to do. Oh, he's building the tapper shack. I need this guy to move. Priority. Maximum. Might as well turn all of that up. Alright, they'll work on that. Might as well also take this. Just go do something like that. I don't know exactly how I plan to step this up and step it down. So we'll come back and figure that out in a minute. Frame rate's struggling a little bit as it manages. Turn that up. That'll do. So much neater. Okay. Now that can go at whatever pace it feels it needs. Perfect. They even came over here and cleared some of this out at one point. Well, I guess they cleared out everything that was in reach. Was it enough for me to set up a district over here? Not really. Might still try to squeeze one in anyway. Sign. District center. Yeah, no. No, it won't fit. But I could stick one right here. We'll let them build up those little bits there. Then we'll do it. Not done. And it's not done. I need gears. I need dynamites down here. I can build a staircase right here, and I'm not going to, I don't think. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm undecided, I guess. This district over here, still fucking golden. Just living its life. Slowly building, so we keep collecting wood. As soon as there's any wood to be delivered, immediately gets delivered. I love it. Well-being. You got the medical bed, double showers, teeth grindstone, rooftop terraces, a campfire. Probably use some dynamite. Dynamite out what's right there. Honestly, probably just this whole section. We can take this, maybe move it over here. I don't know. We'll leave it. Dynamite out this little section here. These guys have dynamite, I believe. And let's get rid of it all. Yeah, I don't need any of this here. We've got a shower, we've got a grindstone. We have a rooftop terrace. But only one. We can maybe do for another one. But it's not really super important. There, another rooftop terrace. Shrines. I know we have some shrines somewhere. We got the two up there, and there's a medical bed. There's another medical bed. I don't know. There. Good enough. Not really of any priority to me. Lido can have a maximum of 7 visitors and only really have 10 people, so that's fine. The temple's built. A healer makes medicine. We'll have medicine shipped in, so that's fine. The carousel. Carousel in a mud bath. Carousel is going to be our primary space heater. Interestingly enough, this thing's apparently solid. That doesn't really add up, but I either don't know enough or don't care enough to question it. This could go right here like this. $400 horsepower. What if I It'd be stupid. But, I mean, I guess I could build an engine over here. It's not like it's overly difficult or requires a bunch of stuff. It provides a lot of power. 400. Mm. Mm. I have an idea. What if I used row houses set super high up to provide power to the carousel? If I set it right here. Maybe I want it like right here and I just build a little platform right there. Yeah, I kind of want to do it like this. Delete. Well-being. Stick a carousel in right here. And we'll pause it. Not a rush. This one can be turned to very high priority though. Because what we want to build is a gravity battery. And the way that it works is when it supplies energy, it will raise the boulders up, and then they drop down when it needs to give power. So the more room it has to raise and lower, the more power that it can store. And then instead of an engine or anything, I could just stick someone on a fucking wheel and have them spin and care less. So on that note, I could build something like this. Our wheel. Interesting. So I built that beaver there because I was like, I won't need to get back here for anything, and now I immediately need to get back here for something. I can turn it this way. I just won't be able to access the housing at all. But do I really care? You just build up something like this. Up we go. The Tower of Power. There's no way in hell I'm actually going to be able to reach any of this. Pathways. Now, the amount of effort that's going to go into this is not worth it to me. We'll just build an engine and call it a day. Raise it up a notch and then lower the power down. Hello? Saving. So I can take an engine, tuck it in right here. I can put the carousel. This. It's not awful, though it removes a lot of the farmland area that I wanted. If I were to put this like this, I could put a mud bath like this and build power lines. That's why I went to do this in the first place, was that's 450 and this only provides 400. Fuck. Well, I mean, if you don't have enough power, things just run unoptimally. They don't just shut off. Besides, I could build a row house thing with a battery hanging down right here. I've got the room if it becomes a problem in the long run. Now, this is going to take stuff I don't have. So I'm going to pause that. Pause that. This one we don't need to pause. And then halfway can come like so. That, allowing for, I don't think I need any of this. No, maybe just the battery. It would hold such a small amount of power sitting right there. Though if I put it off this ledge here, it would hold a lot more. Or just off this wall here, but then I'd have to run power over, which means I would have to put in land over here and move this all over here. Nah, that sounds like a lot of work, and I could care less. Well-being. Yeah, that'll cover all that. I put in a beaver statue. I'll only put in some more shrubbery right here. Put in a bench. Bench is outside, so if there's a line, we've got somewhere to be. Operational. We can put that roof thing there. Put one right there. That'll cover effectively all walking paths. Another shrub in right there because I think it would look nice. And then more breeding pods. Yeah, that'll do. Eventually that'll cover all, well, beans. We'll have campfires. 2 of them. Rooftop terraces, plenty. The showers, the medical bed. Handful of shrines, the Lido, temple, heal. We won't have a healer, but we have medicine and medical beds. Carousel on the mud bath. Monument wise, well, there's the Flame of Progress right there. And how are we doing on planks? It could be turned back to the standard rate. They'll work on that. Okay. Slowly but surely, most of this will get built up. A lot of these things are paused and won't be unpaused for a very long time. But there's no reason. I mean, once I get the treated planks, I could send them over. I'll send 50 over, and once I have 50 here, I'll stop sending treated planks and then get it built. Same thing for the metal blocks. I'll send 60 over and then turn it off, I think is what I'll do. This district has 10. So let's turn its limits from metal blocks to 60. And treated planks go to 50. Right? Need 50 treated planks. The gears and planks, that'll all just get sent over eventually as it goes. Anyway, this we can pause. Gears, logs, and metal blocks. We'll wait till we have all 60 here. None of this stuff takes any. That's just logs. Yeah. Okay. That'll do. And this storage is no longer full. It did use up a good number of its explosives, though. Just then. But that's how life is sometimes. You know what? I kind of want to build an actual roof on top of this. A 3x2, a 2x3. But how am I get that I put a cap over it like this? I don't know. Mess with it later. Now we'll just stick a little cone on the front, call it a day. I suppose we could put a long cone on the front. Why not? Oh, weird. Need these ones here. Alright, that's all set to build. And then wood, we do want a forester here. And it will more than reach my territories. Alright, there is a tapper here. There are 20 people unemployed in this district. How many children are there? No, all the beds are almost full again. Ugh. That's too many even for me. Whatever. Why is there dynamite over here? Whatever. Cool, this can pretty much reach the exact same area. So we can just slide down trees in this whole fucking zoned area right here. Awesome. Detonate this out. Wood, we need a paper mill. And I don't know what exactly I should build here. I was thinking of doing it like this. This will connect, but then if I want to get into this back little zone, I can't. Maybe I leave a walkway. Do something like this. Yeah, and then I go power. Go up, down, and across. Level up. there. That will connect everything. That can be paused for now. There's no way to deliver anything there. Sure. That's nice and inconducive. I like it. Brilliant. Is there anything else that I'm building over here? I don't think so. I don't recall so anyway. Literally could not give these people enough jobs if I tried. And believe me, I'm fucking trying. Go on, finish it. There you go. These trees are gonna take fucking forever to grow, but when they do, what are the things I left over here? Any of them built? Let's assign priorities. Have those built up right away. Please. Everything else can be slow, delayed, not done for a while. I don't really care. What are we doing here? Metal is at 55 out of 60. We don't have any treated planks. Right, we needed 60 metal. Yeah. Once there's 60 in the district, then I will turn off metal again. This too can be set to the highest priority so that that can be connected. The rest of this doesn't matter all that much. 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Okay. That one's blown up. We're making rivers. We still have way too much medicine. We have so much medicine, people could be sick for 10 years and it won't be a problem. Actually, on that note, I want to turn off my medicine hut. There's no reason to have that much medicine. Hello and welcome to the chat, Jedko. I think that's you that's hanging out in here. Um, how's your day going? Let's see here. Getting Dynamite going. As per usual. Yeah. Interesting. I thought that this would flood it. But it doesn't seem to be for some reason. Yes, yes it does. Yes it does, yes it does. Whoops. uh, Priceless. Alright, power-wise here, I know that I need to go up and over this step. But then I was thinking I could probably just step down from here. The goal of this is to run power all the way to this back district and around. Probably not super necessary. I probably could just bring it straight across, but I don't care. I think it's fun. It appears that the dynamite threw some water out of balance. Have I gotten any dynamite placed over here? A couple pieces. Slowly cleaning up this layer here, getting it lower and lower. I remind the overall plan is to lower it down to the base height of here in the end. Things are connected in such wild ways here. It's very entertaining. They appear to have built up all those district sections up there. So that's nice. Let me know. Oh, I heard the little bell ring. I love it. Set up a district right there. And do labor drop off right here. Sure. What do we need? We can limit. We're gonna feed them. We're gonna feed bread, and we can cap bread at 25. There's only 4 of them. We don't need that much bread. Same for water. Cap water at 25. That way they send the resources that are needed as they are needed. Logs, we will cap at 50 at a time. Planks are the other thing. We can cap at 50. Alright, so I've got wood, water, dirt, explosives cap at 50. Okay. Gears can cap at 20. I don't think I'll need to send gears. Oh, metal blocks, I don't think I'll need to send any, but I'll cap that at 20 just in case I do send. Same here, 20. Okay. Temp 1. Alright, and then doing these, we'll just work our way outward as Temp 1, Temp 2, Temp 3 districts. We'll work on that over time. Demolish. All of this is going to be dynamited out up to about here. Leave this row, but we'll get rid of all this lower stuff down here. Cool. They'll reach all the way out there. Workday is started, so let's get back over here. So this is just the sort of thing where we've got some extra wiggle room on the water height, so we'll just come and check on it every so often and be like, it's too low, and then raise it up more. Yeah, screw it, we'll add stairs. Paths, build, labors. What's it doing? Stairs. Why not? Looks nice. Alright, we'll pile trees in both of these sections and this whole back section. Basically going as far as this reaches. Because these will reach equally as far. Also, I'm happy with the name of this stream, Dynamite, Man's Best Friend. Because it's more or less the goal of the whole session. We're just gonna blow shit up. We're working our way down this way, getting foresters put in and extending water supply out here. I do need a better way to get water over here. I think I'm just gonna get stuck having to ship it, sadly. With this district in here, I was gonna like build up on this ledge and whatnot, but I think I might just slap the district like right here, because then it will reach over here, maybe even into the water well I plan to build, and I can get my own water. So that could be nice. Still no way to make an aqueduct. Not one that doesn't block the pathways. So, we're working on it, but it's not really making progress, one would say. They built the staircase and now they can reach down there. That's quaint. What was I doing here? Actually, this one can even go like that. Because power-wise... I mean, you step this down one notch. But I might as well come across too. Like that. Then I can lower it again. Yeah, like that. And then we can go path. Put a path in right there so that it connects again. Yeah, that'll do. How are these trees going? Oh, they're gonna take forever. Is there a maple pastry supply building up at all? No. An unconnected building. There. No longer a problem. A building lacks workers. There. No longer a problem. We will have all 4 working there when the district is on, but until then, not my problem. I'm gonna need another distribution post, I'm realizing. I could build it off this back section and just have pathway going across the top. We're gonna need one on this side distributing out there. Because for now we can just send them water and food. That's completely doable. Okay, yeah, not marked as a cutting area. This is marked as a cutting area. Honestly, we're going to plant trees in the whole fucking area, so it really doesn't matter to me. It's all going to be a cutting area. And these pathways right here can stay, because I think they look nice. Mark cutting area. We won't mark that one up yet. But we can't effectively just go back all the way here. Mark that all as cutting area, because it's all going to be cutting area. Same as this zone down here. All of this will be cutting area, and then this will be a shit ton of power generation right up here. This whole ledge down here will just be all power. Out of laziness, I would like to eventually be able to just keep that thing on all the time. But for now, things are just much more efficient without it on all the time. Did we get the explosive I'm looking for? He's got it. Or not. No, he was carrying planks. Fucking beautiful. Okay. You can be on. You can be on. You can be on. Oh, hush you. Working on it. Plant maple trees. The whole top zone is all going to be maple. Make this whole lower zone pine. Or will I? I don't remember how far this reached. Oh, that was perfect. See, the problem with making it pine is then I'll get pine sap, and this tapper will go grab it from all this lower area. So I might do maple here, too. And then do pine trees after that. Yeah, because if these trees live long enough and he grabs maple sap, that's just more maple syrup. But if he grabs the pine sap, I've got nothing to do with it. No use for it. And this one is just so inefficient. So, yeah, screw it. We're just going to do maple trees. That's not at all where I told it to start, but that's fine. There. Now that's a forest preserve. That's set that down. There's that. Okay. So things are up and running. He's planting trees. They're cutting trees.
I called your name a couple times.
Well, speak up,
I
you
did.
mumbling bastard.
Could you pause your stream for a sec?
I can mute myself. I can't pause it. Okay, we are back. My wife has thoroughly scared the bejeebus out of me. We were good. Alright, I'm going to start dynamiting that all out slowly. Then we'll have to build a staircase to get rid of the trees. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Am I going to build a step down? Dynamite out this whole upper cliff? I don't know. I am thinking about it, and I'm thinking the answer is going to be yes. But I do not know as of now. I think I'll dynamite out this whole ledge here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get rid of that too. And all of that. But they can't reach that. So we're going to have to get a new district up and running before I can do that. So we're going to have to get a new district ready to distribute goods before I can do that. Beth, can you close my office door? The music is picking up.
Hey.
Yes, you're very pregnant and you're very beautiful.
Are you crazy? I just don't realize.
You say this every day.
It's crazy every day, Andrew. It's never less crazy.
It's fair, I suppose. It's never less crazy. You heard it here first. I think we'll just tack a distribution post on over here, I guess. Build that there. High priority. And I'll build another staircase for him to get up then. This all can just be dynamited out at its leisure. They're working, they're chopping, they're planting. Screw them, put in. Oh, you guys won't work underneath that? You cheap bastards. I'm not putting more in. I like my river open, it looks nice. Thankfully, you don't have to have someone like come turn this on and turn it off. I can just do shit as I please. See, I would love to have spillways at the end, but this river is not quite at its end. So there is no spillway, and there will not be for quite some time. But it is raising slowly. I think what I'll do is just every so often I'll turn it on for a night and turn it off when day comes. And that'll do just fine. If I flood a little bit, it'll be some maple trees and then it'll fix itself. Nothing major will be stopped. I can fill up this section to the brim now. Slowly greenifying the map. It looks nice. We have a power line running from our hub all the way out. So that's great. Wood production is maintaining in the home district. Also great. Ooh, it has just occurred to me that these are stackable, and as such, they don't have to be placed on the ground. So I can build these on top of whatever the fuck I want. For instance, right here. Path. Like right here. I can go wood. Up and then storage. I can plop that down right there. The staircase going right to it. Fuck yeah. Alright, well, it's time to use a tool that I have not used in this entire playthrough. Come on. Oh, shit. Sorry, that is the wrong button. Get back to work. There we go. Nailed it. Well-being. Decoration. We can put we can't put shrubs under there. Oh, but we can put benches. Anyone want some benches in the shade? That's nice. Yeah, when you do this, it removes things of any height. So, like, here I can see all of my base ground things. What's this do? Oh, it just sets it back to infinite. Okay. Be unfortunate if I blew that up while he was standing in it, huh? They weren't connected, it wouldn't have mattered. Too far. Fine. Make it happen. Make it snazzy. Those are set to be high priority. Dynamite out those little bits right there. In terms of dynamite in general, dynamite out this whole zone. Like that. Perfect. My frame rate's struggling having all this stuff going on at once. A little bit. Is it gonna slow me down or stop me? Not any more than the frame rate does. Everything's coming along over here. Cool. Power line build. What do we deliver here? The metal is done. District distribution. Distribution. Metal can go back to 10 at a time. And we can turn off metal. We will turn on treated planks. This is the thing that needs the treated planks. Yeah, neither of these need it. Am I gonna take a worker off of something to go work that? Yeah. I need someone running that engine. One of the water people can. We really don't need 2 water people for having 10 population. Especially since all kids are immediately shipped out to go work in a district where I don't have enough jobs, so they're not actually working, admittedly. Oh, if that's almost done, let's prioritize and finish. Oh, hey, you did the Flame of Progress. That took you guys a while. Honestly, rather impressed with how quickly you did it, though. I'm gonna be really honest. The workday is over. How much dynamite was placed? I can be queued up for destruction immediately. Did I ever unlock this? I am now. Look, it's so cool. It goes right here. Employs miners who extract scrap metal from underground ruins. Innovative design maximizes mining speed. So that's awesome. They need treated planks and whatnot, but they'll infinitely get metal. Whereas I would normally be limited to whatever ruins there are. So there used to not be these. There used to just be a handful of ruins around the map. And so when you ran out of metal, you were done. You know, but there weren't as many things that used metal. When they added the efficient mine allowing more things to use metal is when they started requiring more things that use metal. Or they adjusted the recipes, I should say. This one, Rachel? Yeah, cool. Maybe I should slap down a temp district, just like one right here. Housing, labor. Like if I do one right there. Yeah, that'll work. I'm not dynamiting this zone at all. At least not yet. I've yet to decide if I'm going to put in the effort to dynamite out everything, or if I'm just going to remove all the trees and stuff. I would like to think I'm going to dynamite out, but I don't know for certain if I will. I feel like I've more or less mastered this whole zone. But I don't have it running on golems yet. So, I'll have to come back to that. I mean, this was meant to just be a farming district, but now it's going to produce more wood than my home district. And, yeah. And it'll be able to produce infinitely more power than my home district. Although, I don't plan to make any of the power generation things off this district. This place can never run out of wood. I do plan to put another lumber and gather flags and whatnot over here so I can gather this wood much faster from the other side and then use it. Sure. But I don't plan to Dragging it out. I don't know how long the stream will go, by the way. Definitely a shorter one compared to previous days. Um, let's change the priority of this back half of shit higher. So it can be lower. He's planting trees. None of this is set for cutting, so they won't touch these trees up here. The tapper will always have them to pull from. I wish I could exclude what they will grab. But I guess if I just turn off pine resin in the whole place, then it wouldn't really matter. But it's not a big enough deal to do something about it. Oh, I could put a carnival here. Right in here. Carousel. Can't fit it in there. But I could put one here. Maybe even something like this. Maybe. Maybe I'll lower this all down a level first. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll lower it down a level and then turn it like this. Yeah, I like that. Let's pause on that. Add in that. This one here. Add in red. Add in red water. Red and water. And then we will add in logs. Red water and logs and planks. For now, that's it. We're not going to send anything else because I don't need anything else over here for now. So until I'm given a solid reason, that is it. Migrate in from the farm. 4 people. We'll clear that out. Have them build more of the outer ring. And I think long term what we'll do is we'll add stages along the top of the ring that they can go at to build the ring higher. But I just want to get like an initial layer built to decide how I want to go about it. And then we'll build one staircase super high in a platform for it to be at, with a distribution and drop off point. A staircase. No room there for any of that. I'm gonna have to build one long ass fucking staircase to be able to reach the top of this when it's done, aren't I? It's good that this is so close to the district's hub. I may actually be able to reach up there. We'll see just how far around that reaches. When I find the end of their workspace, I'll place a gate. So yeah, that's still going. That's the end. Gate. It will reach to there. This actually can reach pretty remarkably fucking far around. This whole ledge will be cleared. Alright, it's not much, but like they'll just steadily work on it. Can't see there because I don't have that done. Let's boost the priority and get that done. Where TNT has been placed. Come on. I boosted, or not. What's this set to? Normal shit. Someone go grab it and do it. Ridiculous. Oh. And it's done. So far. Oh, I did that wrong. I'll queue up the rest of that when that's cleared out. And now they're working hard. Yeah, they're kind of just picking tasks and working at what they want. Where is it? Between the farm and the hub. The hub's got 6 incapacitated members? Jesus! Can you all stop hurting yourselves for half a fucking second, please? Oh! Whatever. So, we've got 69 plus 6, so we got 75 people. Mainly, we've got 10 vacancies and 6 incapacitated, so we need 4 more people at the district. Bringing it to 79. No one here, no one here, no one here. Everyone's fine. They're homeless. I could care less. We're not building them homes. They lost home privileges. I shouldn't have done that. Now it only goes down the 1 notch. Whatever. It will never overflow so heavily. The 1 notch should do fine. And you know what? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Yeah. Okay. That's all good. What's this district doing? Come on. Dynamite it up. Priority. Up. Oh, every day he picks a quadrant and works his way outward a little bit more. Where's he at? Coming to work. Starting here, he's just gonna kind of go to this whole back section and wrap his way around until it's done. These trees are almost grown. Okay. I have the one Lido, but there's like 70 squirrels here. So it's definitely not enough. Good news, we only have 12 people not working now. So it's a bit better than the like 20 something we had earlier. How's our power supply doing? Supply is 1900, the demand is 270. There. How's it doing now? Much better. And Dynamite is in full fucking swing. 1.5 every 3 hours uses 3. Makes 2 every 1.5. And this takes a little over. A little under 2 per. Hey, Claw, how's it going, bud? I can get rid of these two. This district over here, does it have its treated planks yet? It does. It no longer has any metal blocks. They all went in here. But it's got its treated planks, so we can remove treated planks. What's being sent over now? Cattail crackers, grilled breads, medicines, books. Yeah, that's good. And you can unpause this. Turn it to a high priority. There's no dirt in the district yet, but they will do it. And we'll go ahead and set the limit to 10 so that they do deliver it. They'll get started on that tomorrow. How's this wall coming along? I can't believe he's actually almost done with it now. Oh, speaking of which, there's the little man. Got Jadis. Not bad, just finished dinner, didn't get off work till about 6. Okay. Free to play games and hang out and do stuff then? Or you got more work to do? Just need the gears. Honestly, we'll turn this one to a bit of a higher priority because if you don't, this is useless without power. That's why. This needs to be paused. All of those can be paused. Too far, whatever, delete it. Yes, sir, I'm free, but will be working part of the weekend. Okay. It looks like my weekend is now free. Because I never got any work emails. I can't pull it up right now. It's minimized and it'll pop up on the main screen. I never got any work emails, and they never called us to be like, hey, it's ready, come pick it up. Maybe I'll go pick it up tomorrow, but we'll see. Not really much point if he's not even. The people I gotta take the parts to for a picture and whatnot aren't even gonna look at them until the next day, which would be Monday at this point. Ugh. So, I think my weekend's free now. Getting the planks in. Well, why don't I just pause you now? And I can turn you up one. Wanna hop in a Discord and chat? I'll wait till I get a response from him. And there's the response, guys. I didn't mean to do this. Goodbye. There we go.
Oh.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh, it's
I am streaming, by the way.
Slayer.
It's Phantom.
Trying to remember what you're.
It's Phantom.
Couldn't remember.
How's it going, bud?
It's all right.
Why
Yeah?
just all right? How can we make your day better?
I mean, I had an amazing day today because I was at a conference. So I was out of my fucking building today, but yesterday
Language.
I could not be in my building today after what I saw yesterday.
I would ask you to spill the tea, but Andrew's streaming, so.
Yeah.
Well, here, let me end the stream.
Or no, I could just send it in DM.
Up to
Oh,
you.
well, I was planning
Andrew.
on ending streaming once people got on games anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then whatever you want to do, sure.
So, when you
Alright,
called
just a
me
minute.
earlier, Andrew, you scared the shit out of me.
Did I? Good.
I was on a meeting with my boss, and it just so happened I got what I've now learned to be the rare alternate Discord call audio.
Yes!
So I started getting this ringtone that I've never
This
heard
spooky
before.
little jam. I don't know
No,
how
it's
to
not
make
the-
it the default,
no,
but I love
It's
it.
not the spooky one.
Oh, no?
That was only on Halloween.
Ugh, so sad. I loved that.
There is a alternate version of the normal one. That is like apparently 1 in 1,000 calls.
Oh, and you just happen to have gotten it?
Yeah, it scared me so bad.
Interesting.
I didn't even know that was a thing. That's awesome.
I didn't either.
I love that.
I'll post a link to it in the chat in a minute. I'm just trying to rush through Genshin dailies right now.
People stop being so fucking incapacitated. Are like
No.
all my medical beds home in the home district full? They are. Would you guys get your life together?
Wow, Andrew, that's against the Disabilities Act.
Not really.
You can't
These
punish
stupid
them for
fuckers
being
keep
sick.
going into places and getting themselves hurt.
Well, then
And I need them to do a little bit of worker safety here.
Are you
Because I'm
OSHA
tired of
compli-
paying comp.
Are you OSHA compliant?
I'm Beaver compliant.
That's your problem.
The New World
No,
Order.
he's not.
You need to hit up BOSHA, Beaver OSHA.
Bosha, got it. I'll
Better be
work
careful
on
before
that.
they unionize.
I mean, there is one district that I literally just have laying, sleeping on the floor, outside.
Oh, I hear a union coming.
It's fine, I'll blow them all up if they try.
I hear lawsuit coming.
There's no
Bezos.
lawyers in this one.
Okay, Bezos.
Oh, please don't kill my beavers. Maybe not the
Oh.
brightest move I've made.
Oh, so it's okay if you do it, but other people can't.
Oh no, it was me clicking the detonate button. It's just like as I went and clicked it, a bunch of them went running up to the dynamite, and I was like, please don't die. Not that it really matters. I still have 15 beavers in this district that aren't working any jobs because there's no jobs to be worked. There are 7 injured people now. What is wrong with you people?
Yeah, it's the boom boom dynamite.
Turn back on the healer. We apparently very clearly need one. Ridiculous. Alright, well, everyone, this will be the end of the stream. Things are going just fine here. We're clearing out this little section here. We're going to dynamite out all this. Then we'll dynamite out this whole zone, starting with this little section so we can get a carousel in. So we can get an extra entertainment bonus. Over here, we've got the wood district being put together. Well, not wood district, but wood being put together. Then we'll slap in the other one down here. Staircase is going up and over. They should, since this is right off the main line, they should be able to reach down the staircase to get it built for them. And then we can start setting up like a distribution post, get everything kind of put together and running. And then we can get things all designed up. And we'll kind of keep it simple as we gather all this scrap and then send it back to the home base just to get it out of the way. Maybe we'll just build some storages over here. But then what I want to do is get the mine set up and then have a bunch of metal refineries and a bunch of dynamite factories and then set up maybe like right over here or something, or maybe right on this back section, set up to get treated planks built. Again, we're going to have all the power generation right up here. Figure something nice out. Maybe we'll do all that stuff over here. I don't know. I'm going to run the water down here into a big water fill that we will eventually cave off so that the water can, this water pump over here can be on all the time. And it can pump, keep these rivers full, route the river down, and then get it into a lake over here so that these guys can get water themselves. And that will slow the water flow rate over here, but honestly I could fucking care less. At that point the power won't be needed. Everything over here is just fine. Just waiting on resources, and that covers our recap. We're slowly starting to set up for the reservoir and clearing out the huge mountain. And yeah, that'll be all for now. I'll see you all next time. Depending on what we do and what we play, maybe you'll see me very soon. Maybe you won't, but that's all. Have a good day, and bye-bye.